Are you a youth competitive level soccer player who would love to be recruited by 10 or more colleges, offering paid official visits, full ride scholarships, and promises that with your talent, you would have a great chance at a starting position as a freshman? These are serious, lofty goals. Competition for the best opportunities is as serious as the players you compete with on the field. Even if you are a player worthy of that opportunity, you will need to aggressively promote yourself to the college recruiting coaches where you want to play. These college coaches have thousands of top-quality soccer recruits to choose from, and the players that contact the coaches directly and offer their insights as players and students create a huge advantage in the recruiting process. Determining the potential colleges of interest and directly communicating with the right coaches can be overwhelming. Most youth players find it hard to find the time to practice and compete at their best, excel in school and homework, and perform the required steps to help themselves get signed with a college of their dreams. Playerocity empowers players to promote themselves for scholarships to the colleges where they want to play. This approach dramatically increases the probability of receiving a desired scholarship and provides an intuitive method for selected club administrators, coaches, and involved parents to actively support and mentor their players in the very competitive scholarship hunt. Playerocity offers a simple-to-use website which saves a tremendous amount of time for everyone involved. All you need is a web browser or web-enabled mobile device to use Playerocity. The following example will demonstrate what would normally be a complex list of items to accomplish in a busy player's life, but are simplified using the Playerocity system. The example player, John Green, will walk through an evening scenario. When John Green gets home from practice and completes studying for the next day's science test, he logs into his Playerocity account and is taken directly into the Player Lounge. Using the navigational tabs at the top of the page helps him to quickly take the next action to manage his college search. Whether it is updating his player profile and videos, finding new colleges to add to his college list, working in the message center for communicating with college coaches, viewing coming events, or looking at other players for inspiration ideas, it's all easily available. John used the message center the previous day to send a message to his favorite 5 colleges on his college list, telling them about the goal he scored in this weekend's game. He received a text message back on his mobile phone from 3 of the coaches earlier in the day, of which Duke University asked for him to send his transcripts. He decides he wants to go look at the message sent and see if the other 2 coaches have had a chance to take a look. He easily does this in the message center by clicking on the View Messages Sent link. He sees a list of all messages sent, including the one from the previous day at the top. He clicks on the envelope icon displayed after yesterday's message to see which coaches who were sent the message, saw the message, and when. John has a highlight video from the weekend's game and decides to post it in his video area. He easily does this from the Player Lounge by clicking to Add My Videos. From here, he simply uploads the video, which automatically prepares the video for viewing by optimizing its size and streamability. John wants to add UCLA to his college list and then wants to send an update of his new video to his entire list of colleges. He clicks on Find Colleges and performs a search on UCLA. He finds the men's program and clicks to add them to his college list. He is now enabled to communicate directly with the UCLA recruiting coach. Before John sends a message to his entire college list about his new video, he wants to quickly update his player profile to add his new cell phone number. He clicks on the Profile tab and then clicks to Edit his profile. From here, he can easily change anything on his profile, including his cell number. John now moves on to send a message to all 15 colleges on his college list, telling of his new video highlights. He knows it's very important to continue to contact these coaches, so he stays on their recruiting radar. From within the message center, he clicks Send Email to Colleges. He selects any one or all of the colleges in his chosen list and quickly sends a message in the form of an email. The email is sent with personalized information for each of the coaches, including their name and school name. This helps the messages to be personalized for the coach, even though for John, he only had to compose the message once. Playerocity will help John to quickly create the message and send it out to all of the coaches he desires. Lastly, for the evening, John wants to update his activity log with a custom note to remind himself about the transcripts that were requested by Duke University earlier that day. He clicks on the Activity Log tab and then selects to Add a Custom Note. He types in a note about the request for transcripts from Duke University. In less than 5 minutes, John has checked a message he sent to 5 coaches the previous day. He has updated his profile, added UCLA to his college communication list, uploaded a new video, sent a message to his entire college communication list, and made a note about Duke University desiring his transcripts. John's coach logs into Playerocity every Friday to quickly check through his team players' college recruiting progress, utilizing the activity log. He requires for each of his players to send out at least 1 message a week to a college coach. John knows he far exceeded his coach's expectation. John's dad knows his son has had a busy day at school, had a 2-hour practice, and come home and prepared for a science test. In a passing breath earlier, John had mentioned to his dad about Duke University requesting a transcript. John's dad decides to log into his Playerocity account, where he has the capability of viewing John's progress. He clicks on the activity log and can see John performed a good-sized list of tasks and had noted about the transcripts from Duke University. John's dad is proud that his son is taking the initiative and getting the job done. The best part about Playerocity is that it helps players like John communicate directly with college coaches, allows the parents and coaches to actively mentor, and keeps the entire recruiting process simple and manageable in a reasonable amount of time. Easily handled by a player seriously looking for help managing the competitive college recruiting process, like John. The power of Playerocity is that its centralized help tracks everything needed to be successful in the recruiting process. Parents, coaches, and club administrators are enabled to view their players' progress, offer valuable mentoring, and be on the same page as the player. Get started now with your personal, professional college recruiting effort at www.playerocity.com. There are no fees. Yep, that's right, it's free. There is nothing to stop you, no credit card or other payment needed. College coaches are eagerly awaiting to hear from you. They are seriously recruiting, looking for highly motivated players.